Take another image of this. Suppose there's a young man he sees a young lady and he says, I think she'd be a really good wife. And a week later, he's looking and watching her and he says, I think we could really be a good couple. I think we could be married and be happy. But he never dates her. There's a problem there. Now, we almost see it as humorous. It just seems so incongruous. And yet, this is how a lot of guys sometimes approach the priesthood. They look at it. They say, I'm inspired by this priest. I'm inspired by that. I wonder if the priesthood would be good. Oh, man, this is really something. But they never date it. They never take a closer look. They never get on the inside. If God is calling you to the priesthood, there's only so far you can get by looking from the outside in. What are you doing to get in the inside? What are you doing to date the priesthood? This is where I would like to give you an invitation, even a challenge. Spend some time, meet some of our seminarians. Get a priest who can be a spiritual director for you. Sit down with him, have him take a tour on the inside of what's going on inside your heart. Learn how to pray. If we're not going to learn how to pray, we'll never hear God's call. And so there's that whole journey on the inside that we need to experience. Get involved in your parish. What about teaching CCD? What is it that priests do? Learn what priests do. And that's get to know your pastor. Get to know your vocation director. These are all different possibilities that you could have. I would also suggest some kind of reading. We have a number of books that would be superb. Get hold of me and get hold of your pastor. Find out what some of these books are. Do a little bit of spiritual reading because that influences your thinking. As it influences your thinking, it affects your choices. So as you listen to some of these videos that you see, the interviews with our seminarians, I invite you to take a look. Take a look at our website. But I hope to see that you are, in your prayer, asking that critical question, Lord, what is it that you want me to do? Where is the deepest desire in my soul? Help me to discover where that is leading. What is it that you have created me for? Where is your grace leading me? Oh, this takes time to figure out. It took me years. I invite you to walk with us. Let us walk with you as you go through this journey. Contact information, all of this is found on the website. So God bless you. And we have many, many people praying for you and for all of our young people here in the diocese that you discover God's call in vocation.